Hey guys, so I wasn't planning on doing this, but a viewer had asked me my opinion on the Orrin and Orson West case, which, that's not my field of expertise, but I figured, you know what? I watched a few tapes of it. Now, if you don't know, because I didn't know as well, but these little boys from Bakersfield, California, apparently they were taken away from their biological mother because one of the young boys had a broken femur bone, so they were replaced in with another home. I'm sorry, they were placed in another home with the adoptive parents who had two of their own biological children and then already had two other adoptees prior to taking these two boys, which would make a total of 6 children. Now, these boys are really young. I think it was like 5 and 4 or 4 and 3, or really a heartbreaking story. So I couldn't help but the entire time that I watched the news video about this, I kept thinking of trafficking. And I don't know why I couldn't get that out of my mind. And, it's just, I don't know if it's just biased opinion or whatever the case may be, but that was my gut. Something tells me that the adoptive parents do have something to do with their disappearance, but again, I am not one to make that opinion or assessment. This is just solely for entertainment purposes only. I'm not claiming to know anything. I'm just like, you know what? Let me just throw down a few cards to see what the tarot has to say. So now it's really interesting. A few cards kept coming out while I was shuffling, but we're going to see. I'm obviously going to ask a few questions. This card and spread is about the two missing boys, Orrin and Orson West from Bakersfield, California. And we want to know what happened to these little boys. Was the disappearance of these boys intended by their adoptive parents? Wow. All right, so I have 8 of Cups in reverse. I got the Hermit card, and then I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So usually the, I'm sorry, 5 of Cups, my apologies. So I got the 5 of Cups in reverse. So generally when I see the 5 of Cups in reverse, I see someone that is usually like kind of like, I don't know, this is my interpretation, like kind of crying over spilt milk. Hermit mode is, in this case, because I'm going on the intuition here, if you see here, you have a Hermit card, is a person that is walking with a flashlight. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is someone who closed off their emotions. This is like searching, like, I don't know, I'm getting like shining light on a situation here. The mother, I don't know if she's had a change of heart, has she's become cold and distant or disconnected from the situation. But I do want to get more clarification on this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, please give us some clarity. All right, so we got the Magician. So, oh gosh, so you got the Queen of Cups and you have the Magician. So the Magician can be a manipulative person. This person can be the mastermind. This person can be the one that is making things happen. Because usually the Queen of Cups is a emotional person. This person has a total, complete disconnect. Like I said, the Magician is the one pulling the strings, making things happen. So to be quite honest with you, all right, I watched the news article. I found it very odd that the adoptive parents, they had, first of all, the father had a mask on covering practically his entire face. And so does the mom. Like, I know in that situation, if I was crying and I was scared that my kids were missing, you bet your ass I wouldn't be giving a damn about no mask. Like, that to me right there was like they were hiding. And then once I saw towards the end that they actually picked up and left, I don't know, guys. This is not sitting with me right. But again, for entertainment purposes only, I'm not one to make an assessment or have anything to say as far as, you know, what's really going on. But I'm having the feeling that the mother has something to do with this. These people may be involved with some shady biz, if you get my drift. I really don't want to say the word too much, but or make anyone upset. But I don't know. This story ain't sitting right. All right. Clarify this, magician. Oh my gosh. This card came out when I was shuffling. So the Six of Swords is, if you could see that there's a man and a woman and a child, and they are traveling. They're going overseas. Oh man, I don't even want to say this, guys. They may have taken these children and brought them to another country, but I don't know how well or easy that is to do with COVID and everything going on. So I really don't know like how that's possible, but there's some type of travels. Okay. Usually the Six of Swords is moving from rough waters to calmer waters. So I don't know. All right, let's see what this Six of Swords. Clarify the six. Oh. Okay. So we have, again, another card moving forward. Sadness, depression, travels. That's what I'm getting. And also the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is making a decision blindly, or having to make a decision without knowing all the details. Maybe, listen, maybe they did a dirty deal with someone and they didn't know all the details and didn't know to the extent what was going to happen. Or maybe, hey, maybe the decision they made, it was better, kind of like ignorance is bliss. They didn't want to know the truth. Hell, who knows if they took these kids to make a quick buck? You don't know what sick people do today. And again, I'm not putting anything out there. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't want to wrongfully accuse anyone. Sadness and heartbreak. So there's definitely 3 people involved. If there's heartbreak, sadness. Again, okay, I'm going to ask, are these boys okay? Are they... Got the Devil card and Strength. So, I don't know. I'm getting some type of dirty vibe here. They're bound. They're being held against their will. They're being trapped. But they have each other, you know? So that's what's keeping them strong. Oh, God, this is ugly. Will the boys return home? Will the boys... Wow. Thank goodness. There is the Sun card. So there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe these boys will be picked up and found. Maybe the case will be solved. Who knows? Maybe... who knows if there was like a fake deal going on between the parents and the biological mom? Maybe she kidnapped back her own children. Who knows? But, I mean, today, hell, you never know what the hell people do. All right, let's see. Let's get one more just to see, clarify, validate this Sun card. I mean, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, so who the heck knows? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune means everything's coming in. Everything's happening the way that it was supposed to. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted right now. I mean, these are generally two really good cards. Karma. Karma. These people will get their karma. Whoever was involved with these kids. Give me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, man. I mean, there is a large reward for these children, so hopefully that will be enough to make people do the right thing. Definitely money involved, that's for sure. There was a transaction. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of illusion. There is a lot of illusion involving this transaction because, yes, I think this was a transaction. What that transaction was for, I do not know. I don't want to make that claim, but there was definitely a transaction involving money. But I feel like the boys are okay. Let me get some advice cards here. Please clarify this spread about the West boys, if they're okay. Give me 3 cards involving these boys, and if they're okay. Okay. Wow. Good fortune. 2 more, please. Jealousy. One more. Oh, shit. Excuse my French. Hidden enemy. So we got, good fortune, jealousy, hidden enemy. So to me, there was money involved. This was a transaction, guys. Money. Okay. I don't know about you, but when I think about good fortune, I don't know. Does it mean bad if it's upside down, or does that make any difference? I don't know about that superstition, if there is one, if I'm just making that up. But we got good fortune, jealousy. You could see the person taking their mask off, wearing a double mask, concealing their identity. Someone is not being truthful here about who they are. Something ain't right. Hidden enemy. Somebody's lurking in the shadows, or was lurking in the shadows. I don't know. Maybe they made a deal. Maybe they made a deal with the devil. Who the hell knows? And they didn't have all the details. You know? You never know. People do things out of desperate situations, and, you know, they're far in too deep before, they can't get out because it's too late. So I'm going to ask for 3 cards regarding these boys. Let's do this again. 3 cards involving this story about these boys, please. Gain some clarity about their well-being. Are they going to be okay? More. Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Spades. Wow, I got 2 kings and 2 jacks. What the heck is this going to mean? I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this. It's not something that I've ever done before, so I don't know if I should even post this or not. King of Spades, the Emperor, wisdom, experience, and authority. So whoever has involvement in these children missing, they're a seasoned veteran. Not a veteran, but they're a seasoned pro. They know exactly what they're doing. There is a mastermind behind this, okay? And it's probably a male. Let's see what this Jack has to say. Jack of Diamonds. This is like bugging me out. fascination, wonder, scholarship. I don't know. When I look at that picture, I see a woman involved and I see a contract. I see paperwork. I see somebody doing something and not realizing what they did was really worse than they thought. Maybe they tried reasoning. They were fighting there. They were like having like a battle within themselves. Do I? Do I not? Is this wrong? Is this right? But this guy here, kind of like influenced. Okay? Let's see what this Jack of Clubs is. The enthusiastic pursuit of a new adventure. Maybe they lured these kids away. Maybe these people kind of like knew these kids. Maybe, like maybe these children, they walked away willingly.